Okay, this is part two to my to my first week of the Artist Way, because I didn't actually end up finishing it because I had this long talk in nature and I forgot two things that were also part of the exercise. So we were supposed to, well, I was supposed to name three champions, people that are kind of like champions of your creativity, people that have supported you in your journey as a creative person. I I think I no victim stuff at the moment, but um, I don't think I heard a lot of like verbal praise when I was younger for anything I was really doing. So my champions were people that did believe in me and kind of pushed it, like pushed an alternative way of living for me that made me feel like I could be a creator, that kind of like that didn't let these seeds die. Um, I would say two teachers, one in the ninth grade and one in, I would say like 11th. I'm not sure. It's a bit confusing. I had woodwork teacher that just kind of wanted me to just do whatever I want to. And every time I said, but I have to go to university, he's like, you can do whatever you want. In the end, I ended up in the university and I did end up college too. Well, finish college, but he said I could do whatever. He said, whatever you want to do, you could do anything actually. You are smart. You could do anything. You could do an alternative life. I was like, well, I don't know. I remember like thinking, you don't get it. You don't have immigrant parents. But it was still really good to hear it. And I think I was really, he was really kind to me. So I was very happy about it. And the other one was my Spanish history teacher in the 11th grade. I don't really know because it's a bit confusing with the whole system. But I think he was the only one who didn't laugh at my ideas. Like anytime I would share something, he would kind of encourage it and be really supportive. And it wasn't even about creativity, really. It was just genuinely about the fact that I wanted to leave the city and I wanted to live somewhere different and I wanted to move the country and I just wanted to be somewhere else. And yeah, he encouraged it. And I would put them as together. They are my champions. I think a good teacher can go a long way. Actually, to this teacher list, I would like to add my English teacher, because when I started really learning English, I couldn't do shit. And she was so nice. She was so kind. She was, I don't know, I only had her for 1 year, literally only 1 year. And I think, again, like she did believe in me. She saw that I was trying, so she was really encouraging. And English gave me everything. English, I would say, is for me personally considered almost like a second language, even though it's not. Because I express myself in English a lot and so much with my friends, almost everybody actually, that like, I think overall a very international community, so we all speak English with each other. But I learned English for the first time really with her, and so I'm really grateful because it opened 1,000 doors for me, and I'm really happy about it. And I put them together, as teachers make a massive difference. They do. And I didn't have many good ones, so these ones are the ones that stayed. And yeah, and I would say my second champion is my aunt. Always and forever encouraging anything I would ever decide to pursue. And I think, as I would even say, the only family member that never doubted me and never judged me and just really heard me. And I am so beyond grateful. We don't have a massive difference in age. She's my dad's younger sister. She's a creative person herself. I think when I was younger, she was also doing photography a lot, and I was looking at her work, and I just thought she was so inspiring, and I always thought she was so inspiring. And now she's still so inspiring to me. Like anything she decides to do, I'm here. I would support it anytime. I love And yeah, and I'm really, really grateful for her. And my third creative champion, again, I would make it like a general thing. I think my friends, any close friend, well, I would say like there's a few in particular, and I think they know who they are. Other creative, oh, other creatives, and I think one of them is actually coming. Hello. One of them is visiting me today, so I'm gonna wrap it up really quick. But my friends, they believe in my creative ideas. They listen to me talking on the phone about a new idea. Even if I drop it, they're still so supportive. And a few in particular, I know where I can go when I want to share anything, and they're always applauding me. And for some reason, I think this is the reason why I haven't given up creativity, because I have my friends and they are a blessing in my life. And then really, really quickly, I'm gonna run through this. Lives that I wanted to live. You were supposed to write lives that you want to. I wanted to be a farmer, or like help animals in any way, like do anything with gardening, with woodwork, anything like that. To be a teacher. I don't really know of what, but I was thinking like yoga. Then I wanted to be a documentary maker, like make documentaries. I think it's still possible. Like this is a different life I want to live, but I want to be a filmmaker, documentary maker, and a photographer, like as a general. And then I wrote a monk. I know this is a bit crazy, but I don't know, something about it, just like I like it. And then I wrote singer and songwriter. I can absolutely not sing, I cannot play any instruments, but I just always thought it was cool, and so I would totally do it. Anyway, I would say that this is a wrap up to my Artist Week, the Artist Way week 1. And now we're going to week 2. And I've been doing my morning pages the whole time, besides today, because I forgot. But I got something really cool instead, and I can show it to you later. Bye.